Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are good, guys. Today we're going to be reacting to self-help culture debunked in under 3 minutes. Guys, let's get right into this.
You discussed this at last year's Western Regional Conference, but I haven't heard you talk about it since. You gave a refreshing, eye-opening take on self-love versus self-respect.
Oh, yeah.
Can you reiterate what you said? Because I think we'd all benefit from it, especially being part of a generation and culture
Yes.
that's immersed in the self-love mantra.
Yeah, I wish they would stick around for this. It would be so helpful for them to hear. Yes, the fascination with loving yourself is Gnostic narcissism. You should have respect for yourself, not love for yourself. You should have love for your God and love for your wife. This idea, I read these self-help, phrases sometimes where they say, my imperfections make me perfect. Like, that's the silliest. I mean, so if you actually go through Pinterest and you read some of this stuff, instead it should be, I'm not all who I could possibly be. Maybe it should be a challenge to oneself, not a nonstop romantic love campaign with yourself. In fact, I think it creates more misery and more depression the more people think that they're in a romantic relationship with themselves. You should have respect for yourself, but you should have respect enough to say that I could be more than I am today, and I'm going to delay my own immediate gratification. And you should have love instead for the divine or for the creator, more specifically, in my view, the creator that took human form, Jesus Christ, that allows you to live forever. And so let me be clear, there's a lot of good people that are into the self-help, self-love thing. I hope it works for you. I have seen it do great damage to a lot of young people. I'm going to tell you why. When I was in 7th grade, I saw a sign that was posted all throughout our school, and it said, "You are perfect the way you are." And I asked my teacher, then I said, then why am I in school? Why would you go to school if you were the perfect the way you are? Instead, it should be, you have great potential. It's a much, much better message to tell a young person.
Okay.
Because as soon as you say you're perfect the way they are, they know they're not. They put more pressure on themselves. They're harder on themselves. Instead, it should be a pursuit and a journey towards development. That I am not there, but I'm going to keep on trying to either lose weight or improve my diet, stop lying, get better friends, find faith, and then maybe I can be a better version of myself. The West was built on that. The West was not built by a bunch of people on the Mayflower Compact saying I'm in deep love with myself. The Declaration of Independence was not signed by 56 people that were into self-love. It was signed by people who loved the Lord, loved their family, and loved their country. I encourage you to do the same. God bless you guys. Thank you for having me here tonight. Thank you.
Okay, guys, so I think I kind of get where Charlie's coming from because I've never really been a fan of, looking into all these quotes. I mean, I come across different quotes, on Pinterest, Instagram, even TikTok. But like I've never really been a fan to just chill and like settle in and then put it upon myself. But what he said, yeah, I have seen that one, but no, I'm not that kind of quote person. But one thing I do see is that okay, I tell myself I do have great potential. Like you see, the basic thing, I'm just gonna put it out there, so it helps a lot of people. I proclaim to myself and I tell myself that I am way more than I think I am. Meaning I could do a whole lot of things if I put my head to it. I mean, when my head is in the game, I am all in and I could do so many things with like my hands. I could do a lot of things. I could, there's just me telling myself that I could do great things. And yeah, I have had people, I would basically say I have seen it in the movies, people, trying to sweet up people and say you're perfect the way you are. Trust me, if someone walks up to me right now to my face, you see, I'm someone that lives with reality. I face reality like it's my tomorrow. I mean, like, you walk up to me and you tell me you are perfect the way you are. I know you are a damn fucking liar and I don't want you in my pack. Because trust me, like, you're fucking lying to my face. I know I am not perfect the way I am because I have not even reached any stage of perfection yet. I mean, like, I have a long way to go. I know you want to, make me calm down maybe on the way I am feeling and all that thing. But you telling me I'm perfect the way I am, you're lying to me. Because, okay, how much is in my bank account? No, you check my bank account and tell me if you think I'm perfect. I mean, if you walk up to me with maybe $1 million in my account and you're like, you're perfect the way you are, I'll get where you're coming from. But right now, how much do I have in my account for you to be telling me I am perfect the way I am? There's so many things I want to do. Like, okay, fine. Right now, if anybody would walk up to me to say, oh, you're perfect the way you are, maybe I would think you're reflecting on my beauty. But even when it comes to the way I am, facially, like, I don't even think I'm there yet, because there's so many things I need to work on. Right now, I have to move to a different apartment, before the semester starts, and I am falling way back. I don't even have the cash for it. I don't even and then you're telling me I'm perfect the way I am. I don't want all hell to lose, so just get behind me, Satan. But guys, this was interesting, and I just feel like, now I'm going to say, it doesn't mean you shouldn't love yourself. I mean, loving yourself is like knowing your self-worth, knowing what you want, and not settling for anything less. Never settling for less. That is like you. That is how I see you loving yourself. So, but like, definitely you ought to love God. You ought to love your neighbors, your parents, your country at large. But don't get obsessed with yourself. I mean, I've seen a lot of people who are obsessed with themselves. Like, they're literally at the mirror 247, taking snaps and everything, and then say, oh my God, I'm just admiring myself, I love myself. I mean, I have people around me who would literally dress up, and then they're using a whole full hour to take pictures, and like, oh my God, I'm so pretty, I'm so beautiful, admiring yourself at the mirror. And I'm like, babe, don't you have anything better to do with your life and your time? But guys, the more you think about this was interesting. This was, self-educative, and I really enjoyed every bit of it. So guys, the more you think about this, don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel. I love you guys.